Hey everybody, Anthony here, SpecialtyMotorcars.net. Got a real nice one to bring you this week. A beautiful 2005 Mercury Grand Marquis LS Ultimate Package. This car's got 41,000 original miles. It's loaded with options: leather, alloy wheels, wood grain steering wheel, digital dash, full instrumentation. The car is a very nice driver car. This car originated out of Florida up until about 2 years ago, when then it was brought up to New York. So the car is very clean. Originally, the car came from Florida, like I said, and when it came up here to New York, the car was driven for about 2 years. I purchased the car, and in purchasing the car, I want to be full disclosure here. In purchasing the car had some paint issues on it. This car had a lot of light scratches, I think from Grandma being a little too careless and just dinging and scratching the car up. And then it had some paint fade on the top of the roof. So in order to fix this, the only real way for me to fix this properly is I had this whole car repainted. Normally something I don't do. I don't get into big projects like that. But this car was such a nice car, it was worthy of a cosmetic restoration by a paint job. So I elected to do that. Base coat, clear coat, the original color. I had this car stripped down and painted, and it came out beautiful. And that's why I say the car is a driver quality car. It's not a showpiece. The paint job was a very nice paint job. I'm sorry for my shadow. I hate this time of year for taking pictures and videos. But the car came out very nicely. I'll bring you up close, show you some of the details. You can see here the paint does look beautiful. By doing the paint, I really gave this car a new look on life. This car would have probably been just driven into the ground at the point it was at, with the paint being damaged. Did a nice two-tone pinstripe here, you can see. Also put a set of brand new white wall tires on it, 225 60/16. Along with the white walls, we did four-wheel new brakes, pads, rotors on all four corners. Also replaced all this chrome trim on the front and rear bumpers here to really give the car a nice look. And you can see how nice it looks on the car. It's about 34 degrees out, the wind is blowing. We're just about ready to get our first major snowstorm. They're predicting about 12 inches of snow. I have no idea why I live in this area. It's cold, freezing, and then after tomorrow, I won't be able to take pictures and videos outside. So all you warm climate people, be grateful as to where you live and what you have to deal with. And you can see here, we'll get real close up to the paint. It's beautiful, nice and flat. Not a cheap orange peel repaint. The car came out very nice. And again, on the rear bumper, new chrome. One little mark right there, and that's from installing the chrome. I think they kind of just caught the paint a little bit. Aside from that, the paint is absolutely perfect. Like I said, it's all brand new. You can see all the lights and lenses are nice. There is one spot right over here where it cracked the top corner off. This is still sealed. There's no water that gets in here. And that's not even a light anyways, but I just wanted to disclose that. The other thing is when they did paint it, there used to be a Grand Marquis script here, all individual letters. They took that off. I didn't want to be cheap and glue it back on, so I did order a brand new one from Ford, and that will be installed in the next day or so. I'm expecting it to be delivered. All the alloy wheels are in nice shape, nice and clean, very minor marks, and again, all new tires all the way around. You can see through there, brand new pads and rotors. Bring you up to the roof of the car. The paint on the car came out very nice. So if you're looking for a real nice low mileage car that you can just get in and drive, this is definitely the car for that. You can see the car has been mechanically brought up to speed and then cosmetically brought up to speed as well. Both cosmetically, mechanically, And then the inside is actually really nice as well. I'll bring you in there in a minute. I probably sound like I'm mumbling, and this is probably going to be one of my worst videos, but it's so cold out, my brain is starting to freeze. I'm going to back the car up into the shade back here, and I'll bring you onto the interior. Before I bring you into the interior though, I'll give you another look at the car in the shade, so you might be able to see the qualities of the car a little bit better without the sun glare. Like I said, it's about 34 degrees out, and we have about 12 to 15 inches of snow coming our way. It's our first major snowfall of the year, right after Thanksgiving. Just a recap on the car. It's a 2005 Mercury Grand Marquis LS Ultimate Package. The car's got 41,000 miles. Originally came out of Florida. It's been in New York for the last 2 years. I assume the family to the original owner brought the car up here. I did a cosmetic restoration. Unfortunately, just due to carelessness, there was a lot of scratches and dings in it. So I did a complete repaint on this car, and it came out beautiful. New pinstripe, two-tone. I love two-tone stripes. Then we also did 4 new tires, 4 wheel pads and rotors, new battery, stuff like that. So this car is ready to go. The other thing I did is a new fuel, not the fuel pump, a new air suspension pump. So I'm going to bring you inside, let you take a look at it. If this is one of your first videos you've seen of mine, definitely subscribe to my channel. If you like this type of stuff, give me a thumbs up. But definitely subscribe, because I bring cars like this to market all the time. Low mileage mom and pop cars. You know, nice, clean, low mileage stuff. You can see here you got all 4 windows, power locks, power driver's seat, also have a power passenger seat. This button here pops the trunk. We'll get there in a minute. You have full leather interior, seating for 6. The 2 center armrests fold up. You have lumbar support on this side as well as the other side. We'll sit in the driver's seat for a minute here. You can see the dashboard is all in really nice shape. All the wood trimmings. Has an in-dash CD player. Automatic climate control. Rear window defroster. And then your ashtray here. All digital instrumentation, kind of like the town cars of the mid-90s. You have all the, the preset buttons over here. You have all the buttons over here that control all the readouts and stuff like that. And then you have your temperature gauge and your fuel gauge. 41,471 miles. Another cool feature this car has is adjustable foot pedals, traction control, and automatic headlights. So, before I bring you into the trunk and under the hood, I'll show you the rest of the interior here. You can see a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel, wood grain trimmed on the top. This is for your cruise control, and these are your radio controls over here. Let's take a look at the back seat. You can see here all the carpeting is in nice shape. The seats are in nice shape, no excessive wear and tear. I guess while I'm coming around the back, I got the trunk open, might as well show you inside the trunk. Beautiful big trunk in these cars. These are really great cars for hauling stuff. Also, a lot of jokes are made by the size of the trunks. You can see I got all 4 factory carpets. The original spare tire and jack and stuff are just in front of it. And that's just my wipe down material right on top of the tire there. But a nice, beautiful, full-size trunk. You have the fuel pump inertia switch over there, and then the air suspension switch as well. These cars don't have trunk pull downs like the Lincoln Town cars do. So it's just fully closed, just like you would any other car. Back seat, like I said, on this side is just as nice. You have all beautiful wood trim throughout. Mercury would not have it any other way. Any American luxury car has to have some type of wood trim. All the carpeting is in nice shape. Bring you around over here. Get over to the front passenger seat. You can see here, power seat on this side as well. Window and door lock controls. All the door sills are in nice clean shape. Very presentable. Carpeting is very nice, except for it looks like a little bit of a stain right here. The leather is also in nice shape up front. You can see here minor wear. No cracks really. Looks like a little bit of a puncture right there in the middle. Then you have your middle seat belt as well. Again, the dashboard is all in great shape. We'll show you under the hood. And then we'll take it for a spin down the road. For all you Ford Lincoln Mercury fans out there that know, this is the Panther platform car. Kind of a legendary car in the Ford lineup. 4.6 liter V8, fuel injected. Not the most powerful engine in the world, but definitely gets up and gets out of its own way. Very dependable driveline. These cars were loved by many. A lot of municipalities and police departments had these cars. Taxi and livery companies as well. And this car at 41,000 miles has barely been broken in. You can see here it's very clean and presentable under the hood. Brand new AC Delco battery, of course. Just had a complete oil change and all the other service work done to it. All right, got you inside the car. I appreciate you tuning in all the way to the end on this video. This is a beautiful 2005 Mercury Grand Marquis LS Ultimate. Gonna start it up for you here. And like I said once before, if this is your first video, definitely check out some of my other videos of cars that I've had in the past. And you'll see some of the quality cars that I sell. I like low mileage stuff. My name is Anthony. I own and run Specialty Motor Cars here in Pelham, New Hampshire. So if you like big cars like this, mom and pop cars with low mileage, clean examples, definitely subscribe to my channel. You can also check out my website, specialtymotorcars.net, for even more cars that I've sold in the past and cars that I collect myself. That's specialtymotorcars.net. You can also look me up on all types of social media, Facebook, Instagram, stuff like that. So I'm going to bring this car down the road here, give you a quick little ride down the street and show you what this car does. And then I will let you all get back to eating your leftover Thanksgiving turkey and enjoying your weekend. I'm already going to apologize for any kind of glare that this camera has. This time of year is really tough with taking videos. That's a little bit better. You can see here the cabin is nice and quiet in this car. It's a beautiful 6-passenger car. And that is the chime to remind me that I have not put my seatbelt on yet. No brake pulsations or any shaking like that. This car, like I said, has all 4 new pads, rotors, front and back. New battery, fresh oil change, new air suspension pump. Levels the car out flawlessly. If you have any questions, you can give me a call. My number is 978-930-1004. My name is Anthony. I'd love to hear from you if you have any questions or comments, or if you have any interest in this car. I'm going to be listing this car at an affordable $59.95. If you have any interest and you want to find out some more information, definitely give me a call. Like I said, my number is 978-930-1004. And let me know how I can help you out. And if you're not too close by and you want to have this car shipped, I can arrange that as well. So definitely give me a call. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.